Fade in. Hello, I am Michelle with two L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force Levi Entertainment. Well, you guys know, or if you're new, you may not know, we are DC fans. Sometimes that's not been a fun experience as of late. But there have been new set photos leaked, both from The Flash, and then last week we had some set, kind of that first look of Shazam, the sequel that's filming in Atlanta. And we've got some more pictures. So we're going to look at these suits. And I'm going to call this a tale of two suits, because on one corner, we have some female suits that look really good.
They were the best of times. They were the worst of times.
In the other corner, we have something that needs a little CGI help or something. It needs some magic. That's just what we're going to say with as far as that. So let's go ahead and begin to look at. We will look at these new suits. We will start with the new picture that the director of Shazam 2 that he just released. So let's start with this. Let's look at this picture, of course, from Shazam, and we've got the whole family here. Dave,
yeah.
And I actually think they improved Zachary Levi's suit as Shazam. It was kind of silly in the first, which, I mean, the movie's kind of silly. It's kind of like big.
His pose isn't the best in this picture.
No, well, and as David says, don't know how long we can keep the new suits from leaking. So here's a pic I took the other day. So I mean, yeah, I mean, he did, I guess, know he was posing, but regardless, it looks good.
It looks good, and the ladies look nice.
That's what I was going to get to, because the gentlemen, their different suits, all of them. I think all of them look. I feel like the color palette.
Is this
or Adam Brody? Is that his name?
Okay, yeah, that's
yes.
I was wondering if that's who it was.
From the OC, good old Seth from the OC. But I feel like the colors, they've toned them down a little bit for this new movie, and I actually like it. I think maybe it's just the coloring and this and kind of this dark studio they're in, but I think it looks good, for at least to me.
I like the kind of.
It looks a little more out of the
like,
Snyderverse, a little more.
They're like, allow me to be girly here. They're like grungy jewel tones, and I'm here for it.
Yes. They actually, I mean, I think that's a pretty good description. They are. And the chest and the old one lit up, and even the cape even looks a little better in this new suit, in my opinion, as far as Shazam is concerned.
His boots are on point.
They are, all of them.
I would wear those boots.
Like, she's got kind of almost like, comes up to about the ankle, kind of the ankle boots. No, not ankle, kind of shin. And then she's got more of the Wonder Woman. And that's what I want to.
She's got the over the knee.
Yes, that's what I want to focus on right now. Because again, I said this is a tale of two suits. So I think that both female suits, I think this is the sleekest look personally. I mean, it's very Wonder Woman-esque.
But there's something about a tight pantsuit.
But that one looks really good too. I was going to move to that. So I love this look.
That's what you call a power up.
It is. I love this look, kind of that Wonder Woman look, but plus the cape and actually the long sleeve. So it's still different. But she also, of course, that's very Wonder Woman-y too. But to do pants to go, because it is nice to have two different looks for the two different female characters, and having one in a skirt, which is more traditional, but we're used to with female characters. And then for this other pantsuit.
Can I just say, I feel like if we were superheroes, what we normally do in life would be changed. I feel like you'd be the one in the skirt and I'd be the one in the pants.
I feel like so too, because I'm drawn to the skirt,
you feel it
and I'm more of a pants woman. So
and I wear dresses all the time.
Yeah, and she's drawn, I guess, to the pants. But here's what I'm getting at: both of these, because hers, the purple, that dark purple, it looks sexy too. I mean, it's a nice suit. And
purple, man, I've got a thing for purple.
And I like where they gave her the sleeves all the way. Hers is short sleeve, but it works. It like hits in an angle that I think is nice. And I like kind of the shorter boots that they've got going for her look. So that's that. So now let's move into this. And these are leaked from The Flash movie. And this is Supergirl. And she's, of course, harnessed in. But so we've got this suit. And Natalie, this suit, I don't think you've seen it. This is your first time to see it.
I've seen a couple pics on Twitter.
Okay, because it's getting shredded.
I picked that up.
It's getting shredded. But let's just compare it. So we had those two really nice, different looking suits from the Shazam set. and then you get this. And to
Yes.
me, this, at least from what we can tell right now, and again, these are leaked set photos. They get awkward angles. That has to be kept in mind. But I just don't think this suit is ever going to be as pretty as the other two we just looked at.
Yeah.
I mean, do you even see these are two different reds? It's like, that's not a good look.
It's not
like,
a
you
good
can't
look.
do two different reds.
So is that typical for the pec-like abs?
That's what people can't figure out, guys. Like, what is going on here? Maybe in post with CGI it will sculpt and make a true ab look. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're going to make it look better. But again, comparing this to the other two, in fact, there's two different looks in that other one we just looked at. This one feels very inferior to both previous looks.
Okay, and do we want to get to the bottom line here? The bottom line here is that this is a more masculine look. This isn't.
It is a more masculine look.
To see in these two.
Well, it basically looks like a big wetsuit.
It does.
Like, is she going to join Aquaman for a day and go undersea? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I take it they're doing something underwater because it looks like there's like...
No, they're not underwater.
Well, I know she's not literally underwater right now, but you've got like...
Natalie, they're
ropes, like maybe they're by a
boat. No, it's because she was flying. They had her up on the type... No, she's in front of a courthouse.
Is this before hair and makeup?
I think this is after.
Oh, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I was just wondering.
No, I think this is after. I think this is because this is shot, again, set shots. They got these on set.
Okay.
When
this wasn't just a run through.
No, this was they're in front of a courthouse, and Barry Allen, I think the story of Flashpoint is he's trying to, I guess, get his dad out of jail or not go to jail, prevent him from going to jail, that whole storyline. So it appears that Supergirl shows up at the courthouse. So that's why she's hooked to those harnesses, because she's flying down, doing the landing. So this, she's not underwater, but it looks like a wetsuit.
Well, okay, so I guess they want a more masculine thing for Supergirl.
I mean, I guess.
It looks like that's what they're going for.
Well, I mean, that's definitely what they're going for. And again,
she's got some nice long legs.
Well, she does. I mean, this isn't anything against the actress. It's she can't help what suit they put her in. But even you went away from the boots, and you almost have like the ballet slippers. Which I feel like the boots helps kind of break it up in a positive way.
Yeah.
Even the shorter boots that we had, that the one was in, I think both look better than just the little booties. But to me,
booties are more Spider-Man-like. Right?
It's just a lot of blue. It's a lot of blue. That's not broken up. And then blue. You've got two reds. And why does it go all the way up to the neck? I mean, it's like,
this is modest Supergirl.
Yeah, I mean, it's like she's ready to go to church. I mean, I don't know. It's like she's not showing anything. It's very, and not that you have to, but it's like super, super modest. What I'm saying is, I feel like they could have done a little lower cut there, and that would have been a more feminine touch.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like you could have the whole body covered.
Yes.
I'm just speaking from the way
and we're literally saying
we're
saying literally just take about right through. I believe you can see our mouse, but take like right around, like just kind of droop around there.
I meant just a bit lower.
Oh, Natalie wants to go a little lower in there.
I'm saying if you want to, bring, I don't know what the word is to it, but
yeah, it's I'd have to say that again. I'm digging both of these looks. Yes. And again, I mean, she has a full pantsuit in this outfit. I just think it looks a lot better to me personally.
Well, and both go all the way up to the neck.
Yes,
they're just more feminine styles.
Yeah, neither one is like overly sexualized in any way.
Right.
Like, not at all. I mean, this is more, what word am I looking for? More modest than even Wonder Woman's suit.
Yeah.
It is. So I don't know, guys. That's what we've got going from these two different. And I will say this: I hope, just as David F. Sandberg, the director of Shazam 2, just as he was like, "Oh man, they got some awkward photos of Zachary Levi, like from just like out on the street." So then he put together this pose picture to show, look, they actually look good, guys.
Yeah.
I think that they need to do that from the Flash set with the Supergirl suit.
Right,
because
right.
again, you get really
Show a
bad
more like promotional shot.
Yeah, you can get some really bad looks from just like people with their phones taking pics as they're filming and kind of awkward angles.
Because let's face it, even beautiful celebrities, if you're not like kind of posed and people just catch you in like weird, it can be very unflattering.
You can get some awkward poses. So they need to kind of probably do something like this, which it's actually good. With people fussing, some people are like, oh, everyone's fussing. Sometimes it's a good thing, because sometimes I remember even with Joker, I feel like they showed us with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, they did this little reel where you saw him transform, and it was almost like they were putting it out there. Like, what do you guys think? Like, does this look good? Because it was early enough that they could have changed the look had they got bad reactions.
Right.
So sometimes it's a good thing to kind of get that feedback. To get that feedback. So that's it.
To get that feedback.
So that's it as far as the suits, the Tale of Two Suits. We'll see with the Supergirl, or maybe it looks better. I just think there's a few little changes I personally would make to it that I feel like could make it look a lot better. Is what I'm saying as far as what I see with this. But yeah, that's kind of it from these set photos.
Let us know in the comments below what you think about these costumes.
Yeah,
do you like them? Do you like the Supergirl? What we've seen so far? Let us know.
Yeah, what do you think about the new Shazam? Both Supergirl and the new Shazam ones. Which of the female ones did you like best? What was your favorite? Just share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Check out some of our previous videos. If you've got time, might as well. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right, bye guys.